I realized that I have not made myself a priority. Like, I know washing your hair is legit, like such a normal thing to do. It just, and tomorrow is always tomorrow. Like, tomorrow never comes. Like, the lack of self-care can be rough on you, and trust me, I know. Hey, what's up? I'm Trisha, and welcome to my YouTube channel. On this channel, I do all things lifestyle to hopefully inspire somebody else to do something new or try something new to help improve their life as well. I'm a busy mother of two, and I am documenting my current life while I'm working on building my dream life. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So, as you can tell from the title of this video, today I'm just going to do a quick little chit chat about self-care. As I previously mentioned in my previous videos, I am currently on a journey of self, and I literally mean all things self, like self-love, self-care, self-improvement, self-empowerment. You get it. If you have been following me for a while, you know my life is extremely busy, sometimes very hectic, because I do have a very demanding full-time job, and as I mentioned, I am a single mom of two girls, which might I add are in two completely different phases of life. One is going to be 16 and the other is going to be 8. Okay, y'all heard me say two girls. Y'all pray for me. I am also a homemaker, a girlfriend, and so many other things. So with that being said, in all my many different roles of life, I realized that I have not made myself a priority. I feel like I have failed to give myself the amount of love and care that I give away so freely to everybody else. I really feel like I have been neglecting myself for quite some time now. And now I'm really waking up to realize that I actually do deserve my best, and I should be able to find time to make myself a priority. So literally about 2 weeks or more now, I have been planning to do my hair. Y'all see my hair? I have been planning to do this hair for a little bit over 2 weeks now, but per usual, it has not gotten done. My hair has not been done. It's just been up in this little ball for about 2.5 weeks. And that's really because I just really feel like everything else that needs to get done has a higher priority than me taking care of my hair. I'm not sure why I consider everything else a higher priority than myself, but I have done that. And today I found myself really frustrated. I'm like, oh my God, I really need to do my hair. Like, I'm overlooking them like this. I'm tired of it. And then it just dawned on me, like, duh, why don't you just do it? Duh, Trisha, just do it. And in that moment, I also had thought of, okay, I have to do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do that. Like, when am I gonna find the time to do it? And right then and there, I'm like, you did it again. Like, you did it again. This is something that you really need to do for yourself, and you just keep pushing it down to get everything else done. And I really have to stop myself from doing that. Like, there's no reason why I feel like I should be last after everything else gets done. And as we know, to-do lists are never done. So, which is why it's been over 2 weeks now that I keep saying I'm gonna do my hair after I do. To-do lists are never done. So I have to stop pushing myself to the bottom of the list, because I'll never get to me. So with that being said, even though I have a ton of things to do, I am putting all that stuff off to the side, and I'm gonna take care of me. I am going to go wash and style my hair, because for one, it needs it desperately, and number two, I know that it is going to make me feel so much better about myself and my appearance. So I need to go ahead and take care of that. So I'm going to go ahead and wash my hair, and then I'm going to come back to style it, and I'm also going to chit chat a little bit more about why I think self-care is so important. And maybe somebody else can relate to this, because especially as a mom, I know we all kind of do the same things, which is why I always share my stories here, because I know that it can be a click for somebody else. It could be a switch for somebody else. So let me go wash my hair, and then I'll be right back.
You anymore, spending all this time trying to get you out my mind. Oh, it feels so good to take you off the pedestal. I don't know what I was thinking. Let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for a lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah. I'm going back to the table, and all they saving us it for the stable friend of mine. Cause they know all this time that I was out my mind, thinking you were the one, that it was love, feelings were strong. I should've known, I should know. I don't know what I was thinking. Let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for a lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah. No, you don't care, no, you don't care, no, you don't care, no, you don't care. Could be good, then you fade, then you fade away. No, you don't care, no, you don't care, no, you don't care. Could be good, then you fade away. I don't know what I was thinking. Let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again.
Okay, y'all, so I am officially back. I am done washing my hair, and I'm so proud of myself. Y'all don't even know how light I feel now. I feel so much better. Even though I'm looking like Felicia, I feel better. Like, I know washing your hair is legit, like, such a normal thing to do, but I'm just so happy that I finally was able to do something for myself, literally just for myself. It had nothing to do with nobody else. It was literally just for me. I'm really trying to get over feeling guilty about me taking up time for myself to do stuff for myself that don't involve me caring for somebody else. So I'm just really happy with myself. And because I think the lesson that I'm really learning is that it's okay to not get everything done all in one day. Like, some things can wait. Like, you don't have to do it right now. You know, I'm just learning that it's okay. Like, it's going to be okay. So I did go ahead and wash my hair. I let it air dry, but I did take the blow dryer through it just to comb out the kinks a little bit. So I'm just gonna take I'm gonna start in the back. I'm gonna start with the back, and then we're gonna go through. I am using this, it's Olive Pride anti-breakage formula, and this is their heat protectant and shine mist. I did already use some of this on my hair when I blow dried it, but I think I'm just gonna use a tad bit more to flat iron it. I don't really know, like this doesn't come out as in a mist like I thought it would. It just comes like it just streams out. So I'm just gonna do it like that. Okay, so I know that, you know, I'm just one person, and I think I'm starting to understand that even though I feel like I have to be Superwoman, I'm realizing that I don't have to be Superwoman all the time, which is why I say, like, I need to stop thinking that I can get everything done and take care of everything and just forget about myself. I can't do that. I have to always include myself. Yeah, see, this is oily. Like, my hair is gonna be very oily. So anywho, like, even though my days are busy, I'm just understanding that there's no reason why I should not feel like my self-care is important. I should not feel like I have to sacrifice me for everything else. I feel like every day I'm like, okay, today I'm gonna do me a facial, you know, something like that. Today I'm just gonna spend time with myself, and then by the time I get done doing everything that I need to do, or by the time I get home from work, I'm tired. So I'm like, oh, I'll just get to it tomorrow. I'll just do it tomorrow. And tomorrow is always tomorrow. Like, tomorrow never comes. I'm always talking about tomorrow, and then something else comes up, and then it's like, okay, I'll get to me tomorrow. You know, that's not important. I'll do it tomorrow. Know that I should be able to come first. Like, I feel like once I became a mom, I forgot that I was a Trisha first, and just try to take back control of my life, try to figure out who I am again outside of, you know, just being a mom, because I felt like, because I really appreciate my role as a mother, I take it serious. I feel like my total existence at this point is, I owe it to them. And I don't know where along the lines I felt like that meant that I could not still be a person, but that's just what I've done. So I feel like it's time for me to get back to me, to get back to who I am, because even once I get back to being me, it's not gonna mean that I'm gonna be a trashy mom. Like, that does not mean that my mothering will lack, and that's the part that I never connected those dots for myself. Like, just because I'm one thing don't mean I cannot be another thing. Like, my kids are too important for me to, you know, not consider their well-being. Okay, so like this oil, I think I probably used a bit too much, because my hair is like extremely greasy. Like, I'm probably not even gonna wear it down. I'm probably just gonna find little cute styles for it, because it's way too greasy. Like, look at it. But I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna figure it out. Alright, but back to what I was saying is that, you know, now that I'm on this journey of caring for myself and loving myself more, just to be a better version of myself, my physical, mental, spiritual health is very, very, very important to me, and it's an absolute must. Like, self-care is so important. Like, it really is so important, because you literally cannot pour from an empty cup. Like, you can't. So if you're not taking care of yourself, how are you gonna take care of somebody else? And especially, like, I'm gonna keep using the example of being a mom. Like, you can't. How? Like, you got to be able to take care of yourself at some level in order to be able to take care of them, in order to take care of, you know, others and other things around you. You have to kind of be in a healthy state of being. Like, the lack of self-care can be rough on you, and trust me, I know. I wasn't eating properly, not sleeping nowhere near enough, just not taking time to sit with my thoughts, and just cramming too many things for me to do, and I was literally going crazy, and I felt like I was going crazy. And, you know, a lot of people get depressed behind stuff like that. Like, a lot of people, because they got too much going on, they don't take a break, they're not taking care of themselves, they're not doing anything to make themselves feel good, such as something small like washing your hair, or getting a facial, or going to get your nails done, or just taking a second to relax and really enjoy your cup of coffee, or really enjoy your meal. Everybody's kind of so much on the go, especially like for me and my lifestyle. I feel like I don't have time for that. Like, I don't have time to sit down and be still. But I realize, like, that it will drive you completely insane if you are not resting. And I'm legit always tired. You can probably hear it in my voice now. Like, I'm always tired, and I just learned to cope with it. Like, it is what it is. Who got time for that? But that's not really healthy, you know. You know, once you don't have a minute to just sit with yourself, you start building up anxiety, the stress. You start to get frustrated about a lot of things. You start to get mad at a lot of things. Like, your emotions are all over the place. It's simply because you're not taking care of yourself. And, like, doing little things like this, like, even like for me, even though I already know I'm not gonna like my hair, like, I know for a fact I'm not gonna like my hair, and I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna like it. I wanted to wear my hair down, but I already know that it's not gonna happen. So instead of me getting mad and frustrated about it, I'm just gonna make it do what it do. Okay, I'm gonna just make it do what it do. I'll figure something out. It's going to be okay. And that's the one thing I had to keep telling myself, like, it's gonna be okay. I don't know if y'all seen y'all probably didn't, because it really didn't get a lot of views on it, but I posted a video about my mental health and where I was, and I'm such a perfectionist. Like, this right here literally would drive me completely insane, and I would let it drive me to the point where I'm like, I'm done, I don't want to do it. And then I would just probably throw my hair up some kind of way, make it look stupid. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna give up on myself. I'm not just gonna always beat myself up because it didn't turn out the way that I wanted it to. So I'm gonna just keep pressing forward. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I just feel like, especially like in today's society, it's always pressure to be productive. Like, it's always so much pressure on you to be productive. If you're not productive, you're lazy, or you're a bad person, you're not gonna be successful. And that pressure from society, along with what my own personal beliefs are, just really had me in a bad state. Because I know me, and I know that if I'm not doing something, it literally drives me crazy. Like, why are you not doing nothing? Like, you could be doing so many other things. Like, you should be doing this, you could be doing this, you could be doing this, but you sitting here watching TV. Like, why are you doing that? You know, I'm just extremely guilty. I am definitely one of those people who feel like I must be doing something. I don't have time to lack. And I think it's because I'm not where I want to be in life. So it's like, what are you doing? Like, you're not here where you want to be. So how do you got time to sit back and relax? Like, how? You ain't making the type of money that you want to be making. So why are you sitting down doing nothing about it? Like, what are you doing? So I'm that person, okay? You know, if I just sit down just to relax, literally almost 100% of the time, I feel like I am wasting time. I'm like, girl, you wasting time. You got to get up and do something with yourself. But I know that this type of mentality leads to burnout. Like, I have legit been burnt out in many areas of my life because I have that go-getter mentality. I really do. And it's a great thing, I think, but it's also a hindrance. Like, I'm not really just enjoying life. I'm just going. Like, a lot of times we feel like we don't have time for just ourselves. We don't have time for, doing the things that we like because we're so busy chasing goals, chasing dreams. So it's like we just feel like we don't have the time for that. Especially if you're a parent. Like, I don't know if I'm speaking for other mothers, but for me, it's like, girl, you don't got no time. Like, don't you got a load of laundry you could be doing? Don't you got to check some homework? Ain't some dishes need to be washed? You cook food today? I understand that the goal should be to find balance. Like, I just feel like that is something that I'm severely lacking in, is being able to find the balance. I haven't found the balance between chasing my dreams, accomplishing my dreams, my goals, being a great mom, being a great girlfriend, taking care of my house. Like, I have not found the perfect balance for me yet. Let me figure out how I can balance and manage, my self-care, being a mom, being a girlfriend, and also building my dream career, which is being an entrepreneur. But that's just what it is. I need balance, and we all need balance. I'm choosing to make a conscious effort every single day, each and every day, to do something for myself, because I am important. And I've started really getting into like affirmations and things like that, and it's because I know that I am worthy of it. So I need to take the time to make the time for myself. I'm literally striving to be like the best version of myself, and I understand that there are some things in life that I need to pursue, and that's looking inward and figuring out what I can do for myself to make me better, so that I don't have to get to these points in life anymore to where it's like I'm so defeated, I'm burnt out, I'm beating myself up because I'm not taking care of myself. Like, I don't want to do that. And I know it's not just going to be something that changes overnight or tomorrow. I know that it is a process to really get through and truly find a balance in everything in life. But I'm willing to go down that path. I'm already starting my journey. I literally, like, journaling for me right now is everything. Like, journaling is everything to me. And because I found journaling to be such a great tool for self-development, I'm actually looking into adding this as part of a business that I'm working on. So stay tuned for that when I pursue it, okay? But yeah, journaling is also is extremely awesome to me. It is just very helpful, and you wouldn't even imagine how free you feel after you journal. And I feel like that's me taking care of my mind, understanding what my thoughts are in the moment, understanding how If I think of things in a different way, I may get a different result. I don't have to be stressed out about anything because everything is a matter of perspective, right? So that's how I'm taking care of myself. I have my coffee and my tea, and I just sit there and I sip with my thoughts and just understand, like, okay, how can I improve in this way? And you know, self-care just ain't about being pretty all the time. It's not pretty all the time. So even like my mind is important to me, like understanding my feelings and all that kind of stuff. All that stuff is important to me, and I'm just on this path to take care of myself. I know that I will get there one step at a time and get to a place of peace, of where I want to be, inner peace. That's what I really want. That's what I really want, and that's what I'm gonna have. I am definitely going to bring y'all along on my journey. So my next few videos will more than likely be in regards to self-care or self-improvement and things like that, because I find it so important, and I know that there is somebody out there that's just like me, who's, you know, struggling with these kind of things, who just don't feel like they are deserving of their own time and their own love. But not even that they don't feel that way, they may not even realize it. Like, it took me so long. Like, my oldest child is about to be 16 years old, and it's just now hitting me this year. Like, you know, you can take care of yourself, right? So yeah, I want to bring y'all along on my journey, and also I just want to be able to document my growth. Because I know I'm a beautiful person. Like, I know that I'm a beautiful person. I know that I can make a difference in the world and society, and when it comes to like people around me. So before I take on the challenge of, you know, working with other people, like for real, I need to get myself in order, and that's just what I'm going to do. So I mean, if you are someone that's, you know, like me, struggling with the balance of self-care and taking care of other people, drop a comment down below and let me know what your experiences are, or just, you know, drop a heart or something to let me know that you with me. But like I said, I'm totally on a journey of rediscovering who I am, self-love, self-empowerment, all that kind of good stuff. So I would love to have you guys stick around for my journey. And you know, I just appreciate everybody who's here with me, everybody who leaves comments or sends me messages about being inspired by me. I really do appreciate that, and that's why I know, like, I need to get myself together, because I know that there are people who can benefit from my experiences and benefit from what I go through and what I learn in life. So I thank y'all so much, and I love y'all so much. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. I think I'm gonna end up just maybe throwing my hair in a cute little ponytail or something. But I just feel so much better now that it's clean. I can manage it a little better, and yeah, just do what I need to do to it, let it be. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for me for this video. Like I said, I love y'all. I appreciate all of your support. Make sure you hit that post notification bell so that you are notified whenever I do drop another video. Again, I love y'all. I hope that y'all subscribe to my channel, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.